Good morning. Let's Move Monday. It's Twan. I am on a healthy lifestyle journey to get physically fit to get out the diagnoses of hypertension, heart disease, and obesity. Y'all, if y'all been watching me, y'all know that these beads was way up here on me when I got them back in June from Jamaica. Now look, they coming all the way down to my navel now. Whenever I suck in and they roll down. But just naturally, when I put them on, now they right here, they almost at that little mark on my stomach that I was sharing with y'all. Almost there, y'all. And my husband and I, we were supposed to do our measurements, I think on the 15th. So we're behind. Yeah, we're behind. Because today is the 17th. So I need to do my measurements. But anyway, I want to share that with you guys. I know nobody's not here right now. It says 0 people, but I guess they'll be coming in after a while. There's a few people that like to watch me on Mondays. I know I don't do it every Monday, so it's probably not here. And I'm up this morning watching Vivi. I'm testing out this new iPad I have. There go Vivi. There she go. There go our girl Life with Vivi. It's in my ear so y'all can't hear. Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy for her. She had a really good weight loss weigh-in that she's sharing with us. I'm doing all this talking, nobody on here. Let me see if it's working for me. I'll come back to Vivi. I think I got 6 minutes left on her video. This is a new iPad, so it's my second time trying to go live on it, and don't look like it's working. It's not. Okay, there we go, y'all. I had put the thing on live. It was on here running my mouth and forgot to put it on public. I said, well, where my people at? I was sitting up here getting dressed and I was like, well, where my people at, honey? I'm up here eating my yogurt this morning and watching Life with Vivi. I've been watching her the last 45 minutes. Let me see. Come on. This is a new iPad, so I'm testing it, trying to see if it's going to focus good. There she go. There go Vivi. I'm watching Life with Vivi, y'all. She's sharing with us how she lost weight and everything. I started watching her soon as I got up this morning. Yep, so I hope y'all can hear me good because for some reason, I know my other iPad is very old, but this is a new iPad, y'all. And I tested it out on Saturday and people was hearing me. Then all of a sudden they said the sound went away. So comment and let me know if you guys can hear me now. Comment and let me know if you can hear me. Hey, TT, good morning. I do have this little cute little microphone set that I was using the previous couple of weeks. I can't use this with this iPad because this type of thing go to an old iPhones and old iPad. But with the way that the plug part is made with the new iPads, I can't use this. So I do have a new transmitter that I ordered. I just got to figure out how to hook it up so I can start using it on that DJI. So y'all just got to be patient with me. So I'm up here, like I said, I'm listening to Life with Vivi. and eating my yogurt. Now, I had been doing one whole cup serving of the yogurt, which was 3/4 cups. But this morning I decided to just get a half a cup because honestly, y'all, I was forcing myself to eat that whole 3/4 cup. I just don't be hungry when I first get up like this. But I'm doing this because I do not want to allow my glucose level to drop. I was on here for a good 5 minutes just talking to y'all. I forgot to put the thing on live. I was sharing with y'all that my waist beads, look how they, when I pull them down, how they supposed to be right here on the side. They falling down here on the side, but not right here because this part. But when I do like this, I suck in, then they go down. But yeah, but they gonna get there, y'all. I gotta go ahead and measure myself. Again, do my measurements. So I've had my half a cup of Greek yogurt, Greek vanilla yogurt, so that should help me with my glucose. Instead of putting Propel in here this morning, I put in this electrolyte stuff by Oath Nutrition. It's been months since I used it because one day I used it and when I went to the doctor, my blood pressure was really high. She's like, what is going on? And I was like, she said, did you take a pre-workout thing this morning? I was like, yeah. She said, oh, don't do it no more before you come in to the office. But they was like asking me what all I had and I was telling them. So she told me that I should do a half a scoop. And I said, you know what? I'm going to, because when I used to use this other kind by Isopur that my nephew had told me to use, it didn't elevate my blood pressure, but for some reason Oath Nutrition did. So, and then I thought about it. I said, you know, I was using half a scoop of the Oath Nutrition. I mean, the other kind of Isopur, but the Oath Nutrition I was using a whole scoop. So she said, yeah, you might go back to half a scoops. And I was like, yeah, but it's supposed to be lesser this and lesser that, but So I did a half a scoop. I haven't used this at all this year, and I happened to finally open it up today, and one of them I have until September or something before it goes bad, and the other one November. So I said, well, I need to go ahead and start drinking up the one that says September, so I can get my money's worth out of it. And another reason why I need to use half a scoop is because they do have creatine in it. But one scoop has, I think, 2.5 grams or something like that of creatine, so that wasn't bad at all. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started, you guys, on my workout, and it is 4:48. So y'all just have to let me know if y'all can hear me. Still listening to Vivi, her video about to end. I've already commented up. Okay. Now I usually have this thingamajigam up here that hold my cell phone so I can talk to y'all. Well, guess what? I don't have that now because it broke and I meant to order a new one and I did not order a new one. Oh my goodness. Let me take this off my ear. I did not order a new one. I just thought about that. So now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna talk to y'all folks while I'm on here riding this Peloton. Well, riding this Peloton. I'm not prepared this morning, y'all, but it's okay. We'll get there. I'm working from home today, so I got some time. Gotta be in a hurry. I didn't hear it cut on, so it must be ain't connected. It's not connected. Device settings, Bluetooth. Connect my Bluetooth. Connect my Solar Beats. And we are connecting. Come on. We're connected now. And let me get started here, you guys. I'm gonna modify this thing here and take some of this. Delete this one class I have on here because I don't want to do that class. Hold on, y'all, I'm coming. Y'all probably say, Twan, what are you doing? Let's go. I was looking for an HIIT class, and one came up, but I don't want to do that class because I don't like that kind of music. Cycling. I'm not prepared, y'all, this morning. Sorry. Here's an HIIT class with Cody. I like Cody, but he just Beyonce me to death. We'll listen to it. We'll see what Cody talking about this morning because I don't want to keep y'all waiting on this going on 5 o'clock. So it's going to be kind of hard for me to read the chat. Let me see if I can rig up something here. Maybe I could connect it onto this thing right here and see if I can read the chat while I'm writing, if I connect it like this.
On Vinted, you can sell what you don't.
6 people watching. Good morning again, TT. Jude. Good morning, Jude. How are you? Yeah, I'm up. Hey, T. I was talking about you yesterday, T. I was telling TT Trucker how I met you, watching your videos of you gardening, and then finding out you a Peloton sister. All is well. How's your family? All is well. All is well, sis. All is well. Okay. Let me see if I can connect this thing like this. I am going to have to hurry up and get me. Soon as I get off this today, I'm going to go ahead and go on to Amazon and order. Oops, I didn't want to turn that on. I don't want no fan on. I'm going to order me another clip for my bicycle. There we go. Now, hopefully this will work. Hopefully this, the way I got this rigged, it will work, y'all. We'll see. We shall see. I don't think it's gonna work. I was thinking about putting that magnet clip on, but I don't think that's gonna hold. Okay, we just gonna do it like so and go at the flow. Hopefully I don't start jumping around too fast on the bicycle, and then y'all can't read the chat. But we're gonna get started. Let me turn the light off and turn this other light, make it a little dark. I put this other light on here so it won't be too dark and y'all folks can see. As y'all can see, I moved the bicycle around a little bit because I'm in the process of changing up things here, changing my scenery and how it looks. And eventually I'm gonna probably move my weights further that way so I have more room for my bicycle to be right here in front of the window. That's my plan. All right, so let me get going. I already had my half a cup of yogurt to help prevent my glucose from dropping. And we are doing a 30 minutes HIIT, high intensity interval training and heels ride by Cody Rigsby. Cody is something else, y'all. He is something else. I'm gonna get on here cussing too much now. But he's fun. He's fun. I like his classes too. And there's 35 people in this class right now. So he's just talking to us right now, y'all, getting us warmed up. Class getting ready to start. Y'all make sure y'all like, thumbs up the live while you're here. When you like the lives and thumbs it up or whatever, it just get the algorithm pushing to show that people are watching and they're interested, so the algorithm will start pushing it out to more and more viewers. Potential viewers. Let's say that. Now, like I said, I'm a little late. I like to get started at least by 4:45. I would really like to get started again by 4:30, but it's kind of hard to get started at 4:30, get up at 4 o'clock. I have to get myself going. All right, now we started. Flat road, 3 minutes to work. Listen to Miss Britney Spears. Good morning, Lady K. Good morning, Mia. Crazy. Just can't see. Crazy. I just can't see. Make sure these girls don't come flying out. Got somebody in here from Miami, North Augusta, South Carolina, Edgewood, New Jersey. I'm doing good, y'all, with the cadences so far. 1 mile down. Resistance going up, 40 to 50. Woo! Oh, man, you get off at 5:45 in the morning? Woo! Up again. Oh, y'all gotta wake up. Blood flowing, heart rate 144. Somebody just hit a milestone of 700 rides on there. High five them. That's what's up. Y'all, TT just came back from Manhattan. And he walked past Peloton and was like, hey, Twan, there go Peloton. He did a video, y'all. I was like, oh, Lord. Peloton. I'm so disappointed, y'all, because they did not get back with me about me going to Peloton and bringing some of y'all with me for my birthday. I'm disappointed. I'm going to write them a long email and let them know how disappointed I am in them. And I'll be like, what can y'all do to make this happen for me next year? We shouldn't have to look on your schedule and see what classes are booked in 8 weeks, or let y'all know 8 weeks in advance, or something like that. So I'm letting y'all sunrays know now. If y'all want to go to Peloton with me, I'm going next year for my birthday. I'm going to get this going And if y'all ain't got the money to go, y'all just ain't got the money. I go by myself. Because I was trying to prolong and give you guys at least a couple months notice so people could get their money together. But I ain't got time to wait on that no more. I'm telling you now, August next year, I'm going to Peloton. So, roll your coins. Now, put your coins in your little sock and put them in your little sock drawer and get them ready. I'm going to request for this thing now, months in advance, so Peloton should have no excuse to make sure Alex or Tunde is ready for us. Now my Peloton anniversary is in June of next year, but I don't go for my birthday. Because June I'm going to Dominican Republic, so I can't go to New York then. Thank you, lady. Lovely. I can't hardly see right now. I see it say lovely something. The way I got the phone is kind of hard for me to read. Lovely auto race. Thank you. Yes, T. I was trying to go this year, but Tuna and Alex wasn't on the calendar. When I looked, so I said, well, can you? And they emailed me back. They said, well, you have to request it 8 weeks in advance. Give us some dates. And I supposed to give them 5 days. I didn't give them 5 days. I gave them 3 and that was it. So I guess that's why they didn't get back. But still, they should at least respond back and say, well, unfortunately, we can't do it or something. I never heard from them. I guess they said, well, this lady want to do what she want to do. She want to bend our rules, so they didn't respond back. But still, come on. You can at least respond back and say that. Well, unfortunately, the 3 dates you gave us was a no-go. Crickets, nothing. Not even in my spam, nothing. TT, I don't know if they let you do it like that. I don't know. That wouldn't have been nice if you could have put us on the schedule, but they don't even have the schedule open for 8 weeks. Like right now, if you go on there and you look at that schedule, it's only going to show you the next 8 weeks. That's it. So I'm going to go and find my emails so I'll communicate with them. And I'm going to let them know how disappointed I am. And how they let me and my son raise down. Because it was at least about 10 people, I believe for sure would have at least went. It was a little bit more than 10 who was interested. But I believe out of that whole little crew, probably about 10 would have showed up. You know how people do, everybody be with it. But then when it's time to go, they fall off. Who sang this song? I said, I didn't sound like this song. Oh, this NSYNC. NSYNC has a song called Gone. I don't remember, but I like this song. I don't remember this song. My nephews, they were fans of NSYNC. I don't remember that song. Called Gone. Y'all know that song? Woo! Baby, this ride burning. He said we not in recovery. We said at the bottom of the hill. We at the bottom of the hill, Cody. We burning like this. Woo! The girl starting to get the butter from the duck. Woo! Baby, this right, get my thighs right. Yeah, T, we going next year, August. My birthday, August 1st. It was on a Saturday this year, so I guess next year it'll be on a Sunday. So that weekend, we going to Peloton. So if you want to go, sis, get your schedule right, get your coins, because I'm going. You used to listen to this in junior high. You must be a little younger than me, T. I'm 51. Because NSYNC won that when I was in high school. They came out afterwards. I think in my 20s. When they came out in the 2000s, TT, you crazy. Oh wow, somebody in the class that celebrated 3,000 rides. Oh wow, somebody 2,600 rides. Woo! That's how they gonna do for me when I go. They gonna say, yay, Twan! Celebrate 1,000 rides probably by then. And now when all my celebrities say, woo! Yes! Woo, 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 woo! I want to be in that class when they say, we got Twan all the way from Tampa, Florida, celebrating her 52nd birthday. Woo! Since I've been up for my 52nd birthday. Woo! Listen, when I tell y'all, I'm going to have that class saved in my favorites. I'm going to come home and I'm going to do that class over and over. So I can look at me and all my sun rays in the audience. That's why I got to find out Peloton rules because, baby, when I tell y'all, I'm recording that ride so I can let all the sun rays back at home see us when we come back. I got to really learn their guidelines. Minutes done, 178 calories burnt, 4.70 miles. Cadence is 80 to 100, and I'm at 82. Resistance set dead at 30 for me, but he wants people from 20 to 40. It's just that I have my bicycle on automatic, so it puts me in the middle. I'm at 86 now. You say 45 seconds left to recover. Let me hydrate. somebody named Miles with Nat. She just high-fived me. I high-fived her back. There are 74 people in this class. And I got somebody from Crest Hill, Lexington, Kentucky. And the old people don't say where they from. Right here next to me. All right, we're gonna go into intervals. T says it's on her bucket list. Okay, girl. Oh, you right behind me then. I don't know why I thought Instinct came out when I was already out of school. I don't know. I might be thinking about the Bike Street Boys. Instinct came out before the Bike Street Boys or after. I think the Bike Street Boys was later. Maybe I'm getting them confused. I'll probably get Instinct mixed up with Bike Street Boys. You getting tired watching you? But join me. Get you a Peloton and you can join me in these classes. T, she joined me. Tea time with T. She joined me one morning. Harjarine, her name is DeBaltway. She's not on here right now, but she brought her Peloton. She joined me one day. I'm not gonna tell the secret too fast, but another content creator reached out to me yesterday to let me know that they just purchased a Peloton from one of their family members. So they super excited. So I can't wait to do a class with that person. I'm breathing, Kobe. I got this. I'm with you, Kobe. He said it's going to get challenging. He said you can do this. Me one day, maybe you might see me when I'm in that area. I don't really go in that area that often. Sometimes I go out there to the clinic, but I be on the clock. I be on working when I go out there to the Riverview clinic. I don't really go shopping that way. Last time I went shopping that way was during Christmas time. I went out there to y'all off of 301. I went to y'all oh my God, what's the name of that store? My mind just went blank. It's not a Bell's Outlet. I can't think. This is Sister Zepbound. This is who I mind. I know it. Big Lots. I know what some of the be. I went out to tell y'all Big Lots. Because our Big Lots didn't have what I was looking for. So I said, let me write to one out here and review. Because I didn't want to go deep into Tampa. Oh, Ybor. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I'm a true Floridian too. I'm not a true Tampian. Tampanian, how y'all pronounce it. I was born in Naples, Florida, down by Miami, Immokalee, Fort Myers area. Then when my parents separated, we moved to Plant City. So we lived in Plant City for 7 years, and my mom got remarried, and we moved to Lakeland. So I went to high school in Lakeland. Well, I started high school in Plant City at Plant City High School. Then we moved to Lakeland, and I finished and graduated from Lakeland Senior High School. Head Ladybug just high-five me and high-five her back. I'm passing people on the leaderboard. They already finished the class, and I'm passing them. And I got 4 minutes and 36 seconds left. That shows how your girl is doing good, right? There's 101 people in this class right now, and I'm at number 37. So that's 36 people ahead of me. I'm breathing. Okay. Resistance is set at 40 for me. Cadence, 60 to 70, and I'm at 67. People want me to go live and exercise more than just Mondays. But truth be told, one of the reasons I don't like to exercise every morning live is because I do this. I talk too much. And then I don't really get my workouts like I want. So I know y'all be wanting me to go live more than just Mondays, but it holds me back. Honestly, it does, you guys. Because if y'all wasn't on here, right now I don't burn 260 calories. I'm at 6.95 miles. If y'all went on here, I've probably been at 7.5 miles by now. I probably already been at 300 calories. I get slowed down because I get distracted because I know y'all on here. And I be trying to talk to y'all. And it's hard for me to ignore y'all. And that's rude, right? And then another reason, TMI. I was talking to somebody who in this chat right now. And I was telling them, I said, some mornings I don't have a bowel movement when I first get up at 4 o'clock. That's one reason why I like to weigh myself on Wednesdays. Because I'll get up, can't have a bowel movement, weigh myself. Then I come in here and start exercising, and then I get gassy. I don't know what it is about exercising, but when you exercise, it will make you have to have a bowel movement. So I'm like, well, dang. I can't weigh myself now and report that weight because I've been drinking all this fluid, which has made me heavier. Then I just worked out. Muscles all tight. And the weight in wasn't going to be accurate. And sometimes I get gassy, y'all, when I'm working out. I'll be honest, I do. There have been times I say, wait a minute, y'all, I'll be right back. And I have to step out the room to release some gas. Because I'm like, I am not going to be passing gas on camera. I ain't doing that. That's just, yeah, I ain't doing that. All right, y'all, 50 seconds left of the class. I'm at 7.59 miles. 287 calories. I got 43 seconds left in the class. And y'all know my goal is 8 miles, 300 calories. And I'm not going to make it because I've been on here running my mouth. Seconds left in the class. I'm not going to make it. I'm close, but I'm not going to make it. All right, we're done. 295 calories, y'all. I missed my calories by 5. 7.78 miles. So I missed my goal by 0.22. Honestly, probably another minute or two, I'd have had both goals. Woo! TT. Y'all can't smell it, but y'all can hear it. Y'all ain't gonna be talking about me Twan so nasty. She on that Putin. I'm on camera. You know y'all will talk about me like a dog. You know, I don't know. Because TT, you a man. Men look at stuff differently than us women. Men will pass gas like ain't nothing to it. Out loud, don't care. Women different. I was in Walmart Saturday, y'all. Saturday morning. And I happened to walk past this man, and I guess it was his wife. But I know she was so embarrassed because I was looking at the aisle, and I happened to turn my head to look. And she was standing there, but she was standing like behind her husband, and he was standing holding to the bucket. He was all in his nose, just tanning up. And me, y'all, you know I don't have no filter. I looked at him like this. Then I looked at her. She looked at me and I looked back at him. And then she looked at him and looked back at me. And I'm sitting there looking like, ugh, are you really doing this? I mean, I was just like, is he really doing that? I wanted to pull some tissue out my purse and say, huh, sir. Here you go. Men just don't care. I mean, he was all in his nose. He was tanning up. It wasn't not like with me. Sometimes, even when I'm on camera, telling you I may feel some of my nose or feel like some of my nose and I'll do like this. But I ain't gonna be just in my nose, just digging it. I mean, he was tanning up. I just kept looking because I wanted to see when he finna eat it. The way he was trying to get it out of there. And child, they Spanish, so she might have told him because when I finally walked past him, she went to talking in Spanish. And you ain't saying hola, como está, buenos dias, gracias. You ain't saying that kind of stuff. De nada. You ain't counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you ain't saying that kind of stuff, I don't know what you're saying. Because I don't know all the Spanish words. I say, Lord, she probably telling that man I was staring at him, digging in his nose. Or she probably going off on him, telling him how nasty he was and customers was looking at him. I don't know. But y'all, men, they just don't care. I have been in stores and to walk past men and they smell like rotten eggs. And I be like, Lord, did he really just pass gas and I had to walk into it? I don't heard him let it out loud. You name it. You name it. But women different. I'm gonna be honest, I have never been somewhere in public and heard a woman pass gas. I ain't never heard that. I ain't never seen a woman in the store just in her nose, just tanning up. I never seen that. I'm not saying it don't happen, but I've never seen it. So don't come for me, TT. Don't come for me, men, if y'all out there listening. I just haven't witnessed it. Let's just say that. I haven't witnessed it. T say TMI, Twan, that's not TMI. It's true, especially if you work out in the morning. Exercise help your body keep things in order and moving properly. That's a great share, so folks don't feel embarrassed. Yeah, that's true. It's normal. It is. It is. Yes, honey, my grandson would have said something. TT. That's just my Twan, no ma'am. Yeah, you know, it is normal, but I don't want to be on here passing gas. You know, I don't want y'all to talk about me saying that Twan, no, she nasty. Ooh, child. Y'all got to go. I can hear y'all now. Child, let me bookmark this, not bookmark, but rate this class. Get my Cody Rigsby, all 5-star. That was I'm going to give that class a 5. It wasn't too hard. I pushed through. But listen, y'all ain't gonna be calling up no. Look, they love to put you in group chats. See, you know how I know? Because I get in them too. They ain't gonna be putting me in no group chat talking about, child, go back and watch Twan at 20 minutes and 15 seconds. And call me back and tell me what you hear. These Negroes ain't finna talk about me. Oh, no. No. Y'all ain't finna talk about me. No. I ain't finna let them talk about me, baby. Nope. I'm gonna do a 5-minute post-ride stretch by, it's like a new one. This Robin Arzon. And here's another one by Hannah Frankson. It was recorded July the 31st. Oh, she got it's a pre-ride one. Let me do this one. This was done on my birthday, August 1st. Let me do this one. It's a pre-workout, but still, I'm sure it's, them pre-workouts be just like stretches. Yeah, honey, y'all ain't gonna talk about me trying to go watch Twan at 28 minutes and 15 seconds. And tell me what y'all hear. And they gonna come back, child, she's so nasty. Did y'all hear her? Just pooping. Because I did not have a bowel movement this morning. Tea time with T. If you get a chance, go look at my live stream. It's not monetized. Hope you two ain't blocked it. I took it off on monetization because I had too much music on it. But Saturday was my sister's drink around the world party. And I chose Jamaica. And one of my BFL sisters, she made this Jamaican rum punch for me, for my table. And then I had brought some jerk wings from this guy out here in Selfner. Because we were, every country represented by sharing something from their country. They had to have a drink. Or either food. And some people had both, like I had both. But really the idea was to have a drink from your country. And there happened to be 2 other Jamaican tables as well. One table had curry chicken and rice, and she had all kind of different Jamaican liquors, Jamaican sodas. And she had this one rum cake, about this big. And I asked her, I said, that's the only one you brought? She said, yeah. I said, well, honey, let me have that. Nobody else don't want it. So she gave it to me towards the end before she left. And I ate that thing yesterday. It was good. It was by Golden Crust. But it was seemed like to me it had too much allspice in it. So it was all right. It wasn't as good as the ones I had brought back from Jamaica when I went in June. I can't think of the name of that company. But I gotta find some place around here so I can go get me some Jamaican rum cake. Honey, I love that rum cake. It was really nice. She had somebody from the Philippines, well, my cousin from the Philippine table. We had a Germany table, USA table, Colombia, Barbados, Mexico, Italy, Africa, China, Japan. I'm trying to think of who else. I'm missing somebody, but I don't remember. France. We had a France table. Woo! Oh, that felt good. Yeah, but it was nice tasting different types of foods from different countries and stuff. Woo! I want to lose my balance. Hamstring stretch. That's the way. I like it. That's the way. I like it. That's the way. I like it. I got somebody in this class from Atlanta and North Carolina. And Ridgeland, Mississippi just joined. Woof! I don't want to fall. That's the way. I like it. That's the way. I like it. Calories in it. I like that. That's the way. I like it. That's the way. I like it. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yes, T. Yeah, I had a Jamaican table, honey. I brought me some of that rum home that my friend made, the rum punch, and I put it in the refrigerator. Hey, Darium, how are you? I ain't know Darium was in here. Let them talk. Get your watch out. Yeah. Turn your headphones to your super chats as you rate my post. Darium, you crazy. This is a flatulence lie. Lord have mercy, Darium, you a mess. Good morning, Darium. Yes, Lady K, they would give it. Hey, Cattleman Corner, thank you for joining. Lord have mercy. Yes, honey, you gotta make me a rum cake, because that one by Golden Crust, it wasn't it. I ate it yesterday, but it wasn't it. It wasn't it. You know it wasn't good when, you know how when you buy rum cake from somewhere, they have it in the plastic, and it sticks all to the bottom. You usually take your hand or your fork, whatever, but I'll do it with my hand. And you take your hand or something, you scrape all the stuff. I didn't even scrape the stuff that was stuck. I just threw it on the way. I said, yeah, this one did. Golden Crust didn't do it for me. But I was telling TT Trucker yesterday that I was watching one of your videos when you was making one. I said, but she didn't finish it. We didn't see the finished product. Lady K said she's still at work. I think Mill should be getting off soon. Yeah, it's okay. It didn't do it for me. Yeah. No, yeah, Lady K said she work at night, her and Mill. Darren came in, all the commentary. That's how he do, honey. He come in and turn up. Yeah, that cake was dry. That's what it was. It was dry. It was dry. I say, this didn't do it for me. I say, nope, this didn't do it for me at all. Let me find me an upper body strength class. As I'm on here running my mouth. Here's a 30-minute upper body by Tunde. She recorded this on August the 16th. Well, it went live August 16th, I guess. That was yesterday. Y'all, I've been in here moving stuff around, and now I don't see my gloves. I told y'all I'm not prepared. Lord Jesus, with my gloves. I know what I did. I put my gloves in this closet. I'm rearranging my whole setup, y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna probably go live so I can share it with the public. So I already shared it with my members only people. My Radiant Rays and Golden Rays. I believe that's their names. I believe that's what I named them. And I don't see my gloves. Where the doggone gloves at? I know I gave my grandson one set. What did I do with my other set? Lord Jesus, Twan. Now, I said I was going to buy some more gloves, so those gloves were too big. And now I can't even find them. You know what? This don't make no sense. This don't make no sense, y'all. I got a couple videos I got to do too. Y'all got some clothes that I ordered from Shein that came in. I got to do a try on haul. Where my gloves at? Y'all, I'm going to get it together. I know I said I was going to buy some more, but I don't think I threw them away. Child, I might have thrown the gloves away and I don't even know that's what I did. Because I was in here throwing stuff away, putting stuff up, piking stuff away. Child, I think I threw them gloves away. Because I don't see them. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. All right, y'all, we finna get started. I promise y'all. We finna get started, Wretch. Nah. But Darian said he come in doing too much. Yeah. You do good, Darian. You do good. I'm going to turn this mat around this way because when I reorganize this room, that's how I'm going to have the mat. I'm going to have the mat up here. So I am in the process, you guys, of turning my space into a better workout space. So y'all going to see some changes around here. Lots of changes. Okay. And so we need heavy dumbbells, light and medium, and a workout mat. We're doing upper body. So upper body, I try to use 10, 15, 20. Because they always say around 10 for your light. However, I did buy some 25 pounds because I want to get to the point where I can really do a lot of the heavies with 25. Sometimes I can't do all the heavies with 25, but I try to push myself. So, we're going to see. Let me get the weights out. And you know what I'm going to start doing, y'all? I'm going to get better. I'm going to start setting up every night and putting all my weights out for my class the next day. That's my plan, y'all. I plan to get better. So then I won't be wasting so much of y'all time and my time either. Especially if I'm working out on a day where I got to go into the office. I need to already be prepared and have my stuff together. So I won't be wasting so much time. But I'm working from home today, so I try to work at home on Mondays because Mondays we have so many meetings that I don't have interactions with people a lot on Monday. So I'm like, I'm gonna just work at home. I don't need to be going in the office. Right now I am blessed that I don't have to go in but 2 days a week. Now, it might get to it again when we start going in 5 days of pay period again. So right now I'm just going in 4 days of pay period, so I just do 2 days. I hope we don't have to go back in full time and just work from home ad hoc. I don't like that. I like to be home a couple days because I get more stuff done with my workouts and stuff. All right, let's get started, y'all. Hello to anybody who just came in. I don't have no gloves, so they're going to be messing my hand up, y'all. I hate that. My hands get all red and then they get all dried out and stuff. You know what? Let me put some body butter. No, I better not do that because then the weight's going to be slipping. They're going to probably be slipping if I do that. Put some body butter on my hand. All right, let me just get started. Wasted too much of y'all time this morning. Okay, Tunde. Y'all should see Tunde. Tunde coming in hot this morning, honey. She started off dancing. Oh, we connected. There's 117 people in her class right now. Oh, Lord, yeah. Tunde say she using 15, 25, and then 35-pound weights. And I'm complaining. Let me get this. Let me see if I can do. She using just 135 pounds, she say. I got 135 right here. So I'm gonna use this 35. She finna warm up. Let me put these 10 pounds back while she just getting down, warming up. She say she using 15, 20, 25, and 35. So I'm gonna see if I can match Tunde today. If I can't match her with 25, then I'm gonna use the 20s. called Halos. We're using the 15 pounds. Okay. She's gonna demo. Hey, Hadjarine. I mentioned you earlier, Hadjarine. I was telling them how you joined me in one of my classes. All right, y'all. She's still demoing everything. We're gonna be on the ground for the first set. Oh. Shoulders off the mat. Wait a minute. I'm doing it wrong. Oh, Lord, I feel that in my stomach. £20. No, she said medium. She using 25. Ah, oh Lord, it's heavy. I'm doing it, y'all. I'm using the same pounds as Tuesday. Woo! She said they feel heavy, so she alternating. I'm alternating too. 25 pounds, y'all. Oh, Lord. Woo! Round 1 and 3 done, she say. How did we do? We did good. Round 2, dead bug. Wait, I'm doing it wrong. Like this. Ooh! Ah! Oh, Lord. I feel that right here, y'all. Two, 1, I'm done. I quit 3 seconds before she did. Lord, I feel that in my stomach, man, my core. Oh, I did both all that time. Oh, Lord, y'all, I feel that big time. She said last round, best round. Oh, my stomach.
assume they don't know about this. Ooh, y'all, I feel that right in here. Ow. Woo. Okay, last 3 seconds. I tried, y'all. Lord, my stomach, y'all. Ooh, Lord, that core worked me. Last set. Arm presses. She said it's harder to do these sitting down because you don't get any assistance from your lower body pushing up. That's why it feels more challenging. Last one. Woo! Rest. Well done, she said. She said put the mediums aside for now. One heavy and a pair of lights. Next. Does heat or ice help? Okay, so we're going with light weights, which is 15. And the 135-pound heavy. 20 seconds of showtime, she say. She say showtime, y'all. Lord have mercy. Here's a 35-pound weight, y'all. She challenging me this morning. I might need to get in the hot tub after this here. £35. Let's go, Swan. Switch sides. This feels so light now since I don't put the 35-pound now. These are 15 pounds. Woo! Now this is what you call getting butter from the duck, y'all. Your girl getting butter from the duck, y'all. Oh, Lord. She tried me out with them 35 pounds, but I did it. The 35-pound wasn't so bad, y'all. I think the problem was on arm presses with the 25. That was challenging for me. 35 wasn't challenging. So I'm glad I did go up to 35 for the bent over row. First you don't succeed. Dust yourself off and try again. Bent over row, 35 pounds. Oh! She said it's our heaviest block. Them 35 pounds ain't playing. $109 calories burnt already, you guys. And I'm not even halfway through the class. Almost halfway. She said we can switch. I'm gonna do it together. Challenge myself. The rest, she said. Somebody named Majo high five me. I'm gonna high five them back. All right, we're finna reset. $22 seconds of rest. We want to bend over rows again. Woo! Baby! I got somebody here from Fort Hills, New York, Greenwood, Indiana, Michigan, and the UK. Two more, she say. One. Woo! Bicep curls. £15. I'm going too fast, y'all gotta slow down. 2 more. 1, 2. We got 1 minute and 28 seconds to reset. It's starting to itch right here. send you the date. Yesterday, August 16th. She recorded this yesterday, August 16th. Oh yeah, Mia, you gotta check that out. We're doing chest flies. She showing us right now what we're gonna do. So with the 15 pounds, we're going into chest flies first. And then we're gonna work on the back, flip over. 2 to 4 more seconds to reset. Oh Lord, she wants to do push-ups. Hold on to the weights. I have problems doing them, but I'll try. I'm not gonna say I can't do it. Let's say it's not so easy for me. I don't want to use the word can't. Let me scoot down so y'all can see me. I should have put the camera on the other side of the other room. Next time I'll put it in the corner on the other side. 150 calories burnt, y'all. Lord have mercy. She killing me this morning. This a hard class, T. This ain't so easy. I usually don't burn like this on the upper body class. This lower body used to get me like 180, 190. But like I'm gonna end up burning about 200 calories by the time this class, so I got 10 minutes left. Oh Lord, Tunde. Let me see. I'm gonna have to modify this. Cause I ain't got no gloves to do what she doing. She up in the air. I ain't got no gloves on. This boom weight's gonna kill my hands. I can't say that cause she ain't got no gloves on. And it's okay, y'all, to modify these exercises. They encourage that. Okay, push-ups. Breathe. Rest for 30 seconds. And then we right back into it again. Yeah, you need to ice it, Mia. Hope you be feeling better, darling. Chest flies. Oh, she want them to do an advanced option of holding their legs up like this when they do it. Oh, Lord. I feel that in my core. Woo! I better stick with this version right now. So the advanced version. Hey, Andre, thanks for joining. 177 calories, y'all. Woo! This class burning. August the 16th, look for her upper body class team. 4 seconds, we go back in the chest flies. 2, go. Woo! Bear plank row. She said you can do knees or hover, and you know I have to do knees. I haven't got to that point where I can do hovering over your body yet. All right, push-ups. Woo! Done with those. Reset. 47-second rest. Then we're going to our last 3 minutes EMOM of the class. She says she's doing this with her medium, which is a 25. Woo! Oh, Lordy. £25 dumbbell, we just need one. Don't open the door wide, baby. We're gonna rest in a second. My husband's so sweet, y'all. He's sitting here waiting patiently for me to rest so he give me a kiss. Come on, 25 seconds. 25 seconds. Have a good day. Drive carefully.
Too much weight, eh?
I'm live.
Too much weight?
I'm live.
Okay, tell him say, hey, I know.
You can leave it open.
Too much weight, man.
$12 on each side. She called these wood chops. I better let go of this weight. I been on throw the hole in the wall. stopped, y'all, but we still got 13 seconds left. I didn't even count to see how many I did. I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to stop in a second here. Oh, Lord. Now she say do 14. Ten, 12, 13, 14. 14 on this side, y'all. 23 seconds left in the class. Boy, they hollering. Them ladies hollering in that class, y'all. She said, if you're done, going to a plank. I'm not done. 9, 10, class over, but I got 4 more to do. 14. Woo! She got the butter from the duck, the energy and everything else. Oh, God. That's tiring, y'all. Woo! Lord Jesus. Oh, my arms feel, my shoulders. Oh, Lord, y'all. That did something to me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lord. $222 calories, y'all. Good God. I need to do that class again next week. Oh, Lord, I feel it in here real bad. Y'all see how my muscles defining? Y'all see that? Y'all see how that muscle popping out right there? Look how it's cutting right there. Look. Look at that. How that muscle popping out. Y'all see that? Oh, she got her hands like this. Oh, Lord, that feel good. Oh. Tunde say she been outside, y'all, trying to find her a man. Well, so the man can find her, what she say. That's right, Tunde. The Bible say he who finds himself a wife finds a good thing. He didn't say she, go find him. So you got that right, sis. Oh, Lord, y'all. I feel like I need to go get in the hot tub about a good 30 minutes. Woo! Or go get in the shower and let that heat run down on my shoulder. Oh, God. Oh. Y'all, do I got no strength to get up off this floor? Baby, she ain't just getting the butter from the duck, but she got the energy from the duck. Lord Jesus. The duck dead. The duck is out of juice. Woo! I am so glad I had a half a cup of Chobani vanilla Greek yogurt. Because had I not had that, and this energy drink that I'm drinking, this clear oath inside my water, I probably couldn't have finished that class, y'all. 222 calories burnt. Baby, she got the butter, and the energy from the duck this morning. All the juice. She got all the juice, not just the butter. She got the juice too, all the wetness. This duck is dry. This duck is dry this morning. Tunde did that. Tea time with T. If you still here, sis, go look up that upper body. Upper body, August the 16th with Tunde. Lord Jesus, the boss way. If you still here, go look up that upper body class with Tunde, August the 16th. Baby, this duck is dry. Okay? I need to go get in the shower so I can get moisturized. Lord Jesus. Oh my God. I got to show y'all. Let me bring this camera over so y'all can see for y'allself. 222 calories. I ain't never burnt 222 calories before on the upper body. Now on the lower body, yeah. But in the upper body, y'all see that? Let me see if it focused. 222 calories. Lord Jesus. Let me rate this class. But let me go back. Not only do I want to rate it, I want to bookmark it. I want to do that class again. I'm giving her all 5 stars on a scale of 1 to 10. How difficult was this class? Let's see. Oh, y'all can't see what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. I'm rating her class. It's asking me on a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult was this class? I did it. I pushed through, so I'm going to give it an 8. If I couldn't do it and couldn't do the weight or the reps, then I would have gave her a 10. I would say 10, too hard. But I pushed through, y'all. I did my thing. 222 doggone calories burned. I needed the fan. That's why I put that light on, y'all. Girl got to cool off. Your girl got to cool off. Y'all see I'm breathing hard. Woo! 222 doggone calories. Lord Jesus. Let me go to the home. No, let me go to my workout history. And I'm gonna go back to her class. Let's see, view class. And I am going to hit this to put it in my stack. So I can repeat that class next week. They say when you have classes that's challenging, it's good to repeat them 2 or 3 times, you know, so you get a real good workout with it when it's challenging. So I'm repeating that next week. What I'll probably do, since y'all saw me do that class, I may not repeat it on Monday. So Monday to next week, I'll probably do lower body just so y'all don't have to see me doing the same workout all the time. So my 5-minute post-ride stretch, I did 40 calories, 40. And then my HIIT ride, I did 295. So I missed my calories by 5. I missed the 300 by 5. That wasn't bad. 557 calories this morning, y'all. And I haven't even got my steps in today. So you know when I get my steps in, that's gonna be a lot more calories. Especially if I record my steps as a workout, like when I go on my 15-minute break, you know, that's gonna be probably like 100 and some calories each time I take a break. So it's gonna be like another 300 calories that I'm adding on top of this. So I burn over 1,000 calories on weekdays anyway, because I have it set at 1,000 on my thing here. So let me get my calendar out. For those of you who don't know, I do track and monitor on my weight loss calendar here, my weight loss journal. I have a weight loss journal, then I have a calendar for each month. And so I always go in there and add my information. Today is Monday the 17th, and I said 557 calories burnt. Woo! Your girl got the butter from the duck, baby. Your girl got the butter from the duck. Yep. You're right, the butter from the duck. So let me address the chat. 23 people here this morning. Awesome. Make sure you guys thumbs up and like the live. Like the live. Let me take this off. So I need to go on Amazon and order me some more gloves and one of those things to put up here. Now I know my gloves was too big anyway. They was an extra large, and I kept saying that I needed to order a large because they had got so big since my hands are not as big anymore since I've lost weight. I've lost 143 pounds. I fluctuate from 140 to 143. In case you guys are wondering about my weight, total weight loss rather. You're gonna take that class for sure. Awesome, awesome. Your belly bracelet's gonna fall off. I hope so. Hey, Miss Toy, look at Miss Toy. What you doing up, girl? What you doing up so early? Thank you, Miss Toy, for being here. Thank you, Lady K. Thank you, the Boss Way. Yes, honey, the duck dead, girl. The duck ain't got no more butter or no more juice. Okay, Tunde did that, baby. She worked me. Work me, baby. What Usher say? Work me, baby. Honey, she worked me. They came in insulting and acting up. Who? Who came in? Insulting and acting up. Did y'all delete them, whoever they was? Darium, you missed me throwing people in time out. Oh, shucks, now Mia was working this morning. Thank you, Mia. Hey, Karen, how are you? I don't play that foolishness. I know that's right, Mia. Oh, okay, I see. Somebody named Shabbat Shalom came in acting up, huh? Thank you, Mia. I appreciate you getting them straight. Getting them right, baby. Yeah, Mia, you got to let us know what happens with that once you follow up. Yep. Consistency. Yep. Twan, you are doing great, and I won't even laugh if you happen to fart. Pushing that heavy weight. Mia say, I watched the powerlifting lady, and she blew her leggings out a couple of days ago. Oh, wow. Wow. What's up, Andre? Andre say, sweet love. Wow, lady blowed out her leg. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Wow. This thing had me going so fast, I might have missed some comments. If I did, sorry. If I skipped you guys. Yeah, I hope you'll be okay, Mia. Hajarine says, I seen the muscle popping out. Oh, you saw it. Good, girl. Good. Take a picture of it, too, and show to it. Oh, you're talking to Mia. Yeah. Well, listen, there's 18 of you guys left on here. Make sure y'all thumbs up. And right now it's 6:32. I'm going to get ready to get off here. I try to be done no later than 6:10. But I started a little late this morning. And so that's why I'm still on here at 6:32. So let me get off, you guys. I'm working from home today, so I'm okay. But if I had gone to the office, I'd be rushing right now, trying to hurry up and shower, get dressed, and go. But what I'm going to do, you guys, so that I can better prepare myself, sometime today, I am going to make sure I look at the class that I got in here for me to do tomorrow. Because I have some classes in my site, but I didn't have a HIIT class first. And that is what Willis suggested, that to start my week off with HIIT Rise. So I didn't prepare myself this weekend, y'all. I didn't. Yesterday was really a rest day. I didn't go to church or anything because it was late when I got home Saturday. And I didn't go to bed until almost midnight Saturday night. So I didn't get up and go to church yesterday. So I really relaxed around the house yesterday, you guys. I didn't do anything. I didn't make my bed. I didn't do nothing but get up, wash my face, brush my teeth. And when I ran to go get me some to eat from Popeye's Chicken, because y'all was talking that Popeyes so bad, I said, I gotta go try it. So I went to Popeyes and I got the Popeyes chicken meal yesterday, y'all. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And it was good. It was good. And what's so funny about it, I only had 3 of the tenders. Because I said, you know what? 3 tenders is only 26 protein. I wanted more protein. I said, I'm going to get a 5-piece, right? But I said, nah, I may not like it. So just get a 3-piece. So what I did, I brought Claxton a 4-piece of original fried chicken. Because I said, he ain't going to eat 4 pieces. He'll eat 3. And then he'll save 1. And just like I said, I'm all right. Because he saved 1. When I looked in the refrigerator yesterday, he had to put his 1 piece up. I guess he got 1 piece in the box. I don't know. But he didn't eat all up because he left a box up in there. And I could look through the little hole that's in the thing and see it was a big piece of chicken in there still. So I was like, well, Claxton going to probably eat 3 pieces. So I eat 1 piece of his fried chicken if I don't like these chicken tenders. But baby, when I tell you them chicken tenders was seasoned just right, they were so good. So I had the 3 chicken tenders, and I had that mustard Mardi Gras dipping sauce. And Willis told me, go easy with that Mardi Gras dipping sauce because it's 90 calories just for 1. So I was like, okay, so they gave me 2, so I ate half of 1. I didn't track yesterday, but I still wanted to see what the caloric value was. And then, so it was a little over 700 calories with the biscuit and the red beans and rice. And I wasn't even thinking, because I had told myself a long time ago that the next time I go to Popeyes, I was going to ask them, can I just get the whole cup with with beans instead of rice? That way I don't have all them carbs, and I can just have my carbs from the biscuit. Because I'm telling y'all, 1 biscuit just don't do me. I had to get 2. And come to find out, 2 biscuits come with the thing. So I was like, oh, okay, good. So I ain't got to order extra biscuits. So I had 2 biscuits, plus the red beans and rice, and the 3 tenders, and with the tea and the little half a pack of Mardi Gras thing. I think Willis told me that was 900 and some calories. Because I had a peach sweet tea. But I'm like, I don't care. Today's Sunday. It is what it is. And Willis told me to. Willis say, it don't matter. If you eat over 2,000 calories, one day a week, just don't do it the next day. And Willis told me don't try to undereat today. Because I think when I talked to Willis and I told Willis what I had yesterday, I had ate some boiled peanuts and stuff yesterday and all that. Willis say, yeah, Twan, you probably had about 2,400 calories. So Willis told me I probably had 2,400 calories yesterday. Willis say, it's okay, Twan. Just don't try to cheat yourself tomorrow. Just go back to your 1,500 to 1,700, what you normally would eat. Don't try to hold back. Don't try to, eat light because of it. One day eating 2,400 calories is not gonna throw you off plan. That's what Willis told me. And really it didn't, because when I weighed myself last night, I was 1 pound heavier than I was on Saturday night. That's it. 1 pound heavier. So I was like, oh, that's not bad. Just 1 pound. Yeah. Because usually I don't weigh myself at night. But I did that intentionally just to kind of see, where I was on Saturday night. Because I thought, because I had drunk, I had 4 cups of that Jamaican rum punch. And then I was sipping on some other drinks at that party. And I was trying to make sure I ain't overdo it. But let me tell y'all. I'm going to tell y'all this and then I'm going to go. I had said that I was not going to be tracking my weights every week. But I had a conversation with Willis. And Willis told me that I can still track my weight and tell everybody what the weight is, but I don't have to go deep into it. Willis say don't take a deeper dive and don't try to, focus on it too much. Because like this morning, I didn't have a bowel movement. And normally I would, if I didn't have a bowel movement, I'd be like, well, I ain't gonna drink no water when I work out. Because if I drink water, then I get on the scale, it's gonna throw me off. Because usually when you work out, it makes you have to go. Like right now, if I go in the bathroom right now, I probably go. Couldn't go this morning, but now that I don't work out, it gets your body moving. And then you have to think about it too. When I weigh myself on Wednesdays, or any weekday, I'm weighing myself before I work out. So I'm weighing myself at 4 o'clock in the morning. But if I weigh myself on a Saturday, I weigh myself at 9, like 8:30, 9 o'clock, which is 4 to 5 hours later. So I give my body time to work so that I can properly release. That's my weight. My weigh-ins are much lighter on Saturdays. I noticed that because I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna reveal this to y'all right now. When I weighed in Wednesday, remember I told y'all I couldn't have a bowel movement, so I was up by 0.2. Well, the very next day, I had a bowel movement, and I was down a whole pound. I went 254.2. So when I weighed in on Thursday, I was 254.2 pounds. Thursday. 254.2. When I didn't weigh myself at all Friday, when I got up Saturday morning and I weighed myself Saturday morning, my weight, where is it? I know I took a picture of it. Don't tell me I deleted it. Dang it. I think I deleted it because I don't see it. Yeah. So anyway, Thursday I was 254.2. Y'all see to the top, it say Thursday. Thursday, 254.2. I gotta clean my scale off, y'all. My scale gets so dirty. So Thursday I was 254.2. Saturday, I don't have it in here, y'all. I must have deleted it. I thought I had kept it. Anyway, I was 253. Oh, here it go. There it go. There it go. Saturday, 253.8. See right here, it says Saturday. Wait, let me do it again so y'all can see it. Focus, Twine. Focus, focus. Saturday, 253.8. So I went down 0.4 pounds from Thursday to Saturday. 253.8 Saturday morning. I weighed myself yesterday, Sunday. You see right here, it say yesterday. Yesterday. At 10:24 in the morning. Look at my weight. 252 even. £252. My lowest weight this year, my lowest weight period, was 251.3. So right now, I got 0.7 to get back to where my lowest weight. 0.7 pounds. I was like, what? After drinking all that Jamaican rum punch? Then I had a little sip of some Japanese wine that I didn't like. I almost took my breath away. It was so strong. Then I had one of the little shot glasses. I had a half a shot glass of this some kind of punch cream. It was like a creamy drink, like a milky creamy drink from Africa. I had that because one of the girls that was there, she represented Africa, and she brought an African drink. It was so good too. I had that, and then I taste a half a shot glass of some kind of limoncello something, whatever that was, and I was done. I said, that's it. I can't drink all these different beers and wines and liquors everybody had because I'm not a drinker. So I just wanted to participate just a little bit so I wouldn't be, a party pooper. But I couldn't drink all that stuff. I was like, I can't do it. But that Jamaican rum punch, I think the reason why I like it so much because the way my friend make it, she make it with so much natural juices. She make it out of fresh juices. And, it had all that good pulp and stuff inside the thing. It was just so good, y'all. But anyway, with that being said, I said, after drinking all that, you mean to tell me I'm down 1.8 pounds? Really? 1.8 pounds? And all I did was weigh myself maybe an hour difference than what I would have. Because normally, like on a Saturday, I weigh myself around 9 o'clock-ish, but I weighed myself after 10, a little bit after 10. 1.8 pounds? I was shocked. Your voice is giving me a massive migraine. Well, then log off. Get out of here. You don't have to be here. Yeah, so with that being said, you guys, I want to share that with y'all. This is why I am not trying to fight myself and fight that scale. Because you see how your weight fluctuates? Yeah, I was 394.4 pounds when I started this journey, February 22nd of 2023. And now I'm standing before y'all. Yesterday morning, I weighed in at 252 pounds even. Yeah. Yeah. So, and like I said, my lowest weight was 251.3, so I'm 0.7 heavier than my lowest weight. And we all know, if y'all been following me for a while, y'all know one of the reasons why the scale isn't really moving for me. But yet, when I do in-body analysis, it shows that I'm losing a lot of fat and I'm gaining a lot of muscle. That's why the scale isn't really moving for me, because right now I'm in what you call body recomposition. That's what I'm doing. So, and I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that. A lot of people on a weight loss journey, they don't like to do body recomp. They'd rather lose all the weight first and then build the muscle. No, I want to do it as I told, because I like the way my body look. I was showing my husband last night that when I look down at my thighs, y'all can't see it if I got on pants. If I have on shorts, I can show y'all. But I got all these lines that's coming up right here in all that fat part. All this subcutaneous fat right here. I got lines coming in like it's making dentures in my legs. My husband said, yeah, that's from that Peloton. You ran that Peloton. I said, yeah, I know. I said, I was just telling somebody the other day that I might go back to 45-minute bicycle rides so my legs can really shape up more. But my husband was like, nah, you all right. Let's keep doing what you're doing. You know, because I used to do 45-minute rides and then I stopped towards the end of the year because I was following the advice of Dr. Gupta. Y'all know Dr. Gupta, this Indian doctor. He's really great with giving you advice and resources and stuff on weight loss. But he suggested to do body recomposition when you notice that your weight loss is slowing down. He really suggested to do that and you'll continue to lose weight. And what he mean by that is you losing fat. Because really, like he said, at the end of the day, it's better for you to have internal results versus just, you know, what the scales say. It's better for you to lower your subcutaneous fat, lower your visceral fat, than to worry about the number on the scale. Because you can be dropping weight on a scale, but you can have a lot of visceral fat, you know. And a lot of weight that you lose is not always fat. It could be muscle. Yeah, so with that being said, y'all, I am getting ready to go. Thank you for subscribing, Belinda. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Your daughter is on the same journey. She had stomach surgery, still watching diet and going to the gym. Awesome, awesome. Tell your daughter to keep pushing. And tell her to come join me. Join me. There's tons of us on here. Matter of fact, if you are a content creator, influencer, if you have a channel here on YouTube, go ahead and drop a purple heart in the chat. Drop a purple heart so that Belinda can see other people here who are on a weight loss journey. Not everyone on here use medication. A lot of people work out and stuff. They don't use the medication, but I do use tirzepatide. I am on compounded tirzepatide right now. I haven't had any surgeries, but I am on compound tirzepatide, which helps me with my food noise. It helps me with my cravings. It helps me to, I guess, eat less at times. That's not all the time. And it don't help me with my cravings all the time. It don't help me with my suppressions all the time. But it does, like, maybe the first couple of days when I, you know, take the compound. And if you're interested in compound medication, you can always click on my links because I am an affiliate with Gimme Care. Hey, Virginia, how are you? Thanks for being here. You see how I'm just yapping. I told y'all about 10 minutes ago I had to go, right? That's how I get. I told y'all, when I get on here with y'all, I get to going. And another reason why I can't weigh myself right now, because I had breakfast already. I already had a half a cup of Chobani Greek yogurt this morning. And then this is 20 ounces. I'm going to drink the rest of this. right now. And this is water with Clear Oath sports drink. I could do a half a scoop. Oops. Good to the last drop. You have a beautiful day too, darling. All right, y'all. I am out of here. Peace. I love you all with the love of Christ. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all. And like I said, I know a lot of you want to see me get in here more days to work out. I'll try, but I can't promise y'all that I'm going to go live all the time because honestly, when I get on here and I go live, I do this. I get the yapping. Get the talking, because I can go now. I can talk now. I was blessed with the gift of gab. And I lose myself. And I lose track of time. And then on top of that, I won't say I don't push myself, but I can do better in my workouts when I'm not on live. Because when I'm on live, I'm tend to watching the chat, talking to y'all. And I'm not pushing myself as much. Like this morning, I didn't meet my goal. My goal is to get 8 miles and 300 calories. I missed my calories by 5 calories. And I missed the 8 miles by 0.22. I could have probably stayed on the bicycle another 2 minutes and got it, But that ain't the point. The point is I want to try to get to my goals and stuff. And I know if I'm on here with y'all, yapping, I don't always meet my goal. But there have been times I have met my goal, But, so yeah. So when y'all see I don't get on here, but only just, when you see that I only get on here on Mondays and go live while I'm working out, don't be mad. Don't be upset with me. Maybe what I'll do, because I did say that I was going to start probably doing some Fridays or either some Saturdays. Maybe I'll go live then, and then y'all can see. But Friday mornings, if I do go live, it won't be at 4:30. It'll probably be at 5:30. Or maybe I'll do it in the evenings. And the reason I'm saying that is because I have a husband, y'all. And it took a long time for my husband to get used to me getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. When I used to get up at 5, he didn't really say as much. But when I started getting up at 4, when we were working from home remotely 5 days a week, and I would go in every now and again, I would go in maybe once a month or something like that. If I had meetings or something at the hospital or another location or something I had to be in person, I would go in. Those are the days that, I would get up at 4 o'clock to work out. He didn't really say much. But when they started making us go back to work, when the president did that return to office thing to all government employees, we were going in every day. I had to get up at 4 o'clock just to, get my workouts in to make it to work on time. And my husband had a fit. He didn't like, oh, you got to get up so early. Why you just won't work out when you get home from work? Oh, he went on. I said, Clayson, I cannot work out after work. My brain be fried, tired, and everything. When I come home, I just want to just close my eyes sometimes and just take a breather and relax. I don't know. Then I get distracted. It's better for me to work out in the morning because nobody's calling me 4 o'clock in the morning. Ain't nobody ringing the doorbell 4 o'clock in the morning. All that kind of stuff. I don't have distractions. So that's why I like to work out 4 o'clock. When I get off work, I have too many distractions because my mind be like, child, go run to Ross. See what you can find. Go run to Burlington. My mind be on stuff like that. Sometimes I come straight home. I go run to the stores and stuff before I come home. See, and then I get sidetracked. And by the time I get home, I'm tired. Well, it's too late. I don't know. But that's my life. The story of my life. And I guess I'll just explain that to you guys. Or maybe my daughter might say, Mom, you home? I need to drop the kids off while I go do a party or something that, decorate a room or something that she has to do. The only grandkids get here, I can't really work out with them here because they be want to come in here with me, and yeah, it be too much. Now sometimes like on a Saturday when I'm not focused and I work out on a Saturday when I'm doing an extra workout, I don't mind my grandkids working out with me. I love it for them to work out with me on Saturdays. I do. I really do. And they love it too. We'll go to the park while I get my steps in, and they'll ride their scooters or their bicycles while I get my steps in. So I like to work out with my grandkids, y'all. I really do. But that's only when it's an extra workout for the week. When it's one of these focus workouts, I can't have Kayan in here in the way and S4 in here in the way. You know how the kids do. But anyway, that's enough of my life. Y'all have a great day today. God bless you all. I love you all. And I will see you all next time I go live. I guess I'll just say that. I can't promise y'all tomorrow. If I do, I do. If I don't hold it to my heart. Y'all understand why. All right. I love y'all. God bless.